All right, let's talk about the Super Bowl. There's so many butt hurt just fans in general. Um, Lord, people like were so gun ho about just going against the Patriots because they just straight up don't like them. People people's only reason to not liking them is because they're dominant, a good team, and a good system behind them. When you rely on that system, it works and you see results, you see success. Um, the fact people just hate Brady for the fact that he's Brady and the winningest quarterback in the NFL. Um, like he's been in the league for nearly 20 years, 2 decades. Um, and he's been to nine, count them, 9 Super Bowls. The team itself, like the franchise, has been there 11 times. He's he and that team has brought home six six Super Bowls. Only lost to the Giants twice, and then the Eagles last year. And going into this year, I was like, they're not gonna lose 2 straight Super Bowls. It's just not happening. People are just like have these memes up and all this about the entire country. Like was like, oh, this is what the country is who they're rooting for, and it was like all Rams, and then like a few Patriots. Like, and like that's really not the most accurate thing in the Patriots like fans all over the country. Fans of each team doesn't come from just that state or city alone. Um, they can be all over the country. I'm from originally from San Diego. Like I grew up in San Diego, Southern California, and I've been a Chargers fan for over 20 years, majority of my life. Um, I became a Patriots fan right around the same time, and there's like someone on my Facebook, or just people in general on my social medias are like saying you need to stick to one team, and why are you also a Patriots fan? I thought you were a Chargers fan. I'm like, one, you don't need to be glued down to one single team in any sport. I enjoy being a fan of, let's see, Chargers, the Patriots, the Saints, and the Seahawks. Nothing wrong with that. I root for the Seahawks because my dad's from Washington, and we live in Arizona, but I'm not a Cardinals fan because I don't really like the Cardinals. Um, but I like the Saints based on just Drew Brees because he used to be a Charger, and he's just an overall amazing quarterback who got snubbed from a Super Bowl. I'm still salty about that, but uh, so one with like NASCAR. I love multiple drivers. I love Olive Hendrick, um, and I like Ryan. I love Ryan Blaney. So There's 5 drivers right there in just the Cup Series alone. Those are the only drivers I root for in the Cup Series. Baseball, I root for the Padres, obviously, and the Diamondbacks because I'm in Arizona, and I've been rooting for them off and on for since I was like a little kid. I guess I watched the World Series where they won it with was it Randy Jackson, the pitcher. Anyway, off topic. Anyway, Super Bowl. People are just getting salty because it was like, oh, this is the worst Super Bowl ever. Blah 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 blah. There's no scoring, and I'm like, look, oh, the video calling that Colin guy, like he talks about sports all the time. He has his own show and all that. Talk about how a Super Bowl doesn't need to be flashy with the firework and big plays and all of that to be a great game. It was a good game because it was very defensive. Both teams had incredible defenses. The only thing that gave Patriots the edge was Edelman. No one could touch him. He had 10 carries or 10 catches for 141 yards and just 7 alone in the first half. Yeah, we might not have had like the biggest scoring game ever, or we didn't need to go in overtime to have a spectacular finish. It's like the game was good. Was it overall great? No, but it was good. And people are like, oh, it's so boring, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it was not boring. And people were complaining about the halftime show. I'm like, what was wrong with the halftime show? Maroon 5 killed it. Like, I absolutely love Maroon 5. The rappers I can do without. But I love Adam Levine. I just love that entire band. It's just, I love it. Love them. And that was a good performance. So, but now I kind of want like a rock band next year. Not just pop. I don't need rap. I could go for country. Give me Eric Church. Give me, I don't know. Give me Carrie Underwood for the hell, crying out loud. I would love to see her do the halftime show. Overall, I'm happy because Patriots won their 6th Super Bowl. Brady will continue to play as a quarterback for the Patriots. So the haters, for God knows what reason it is, you keep calling them cheaters when they're not. Brady's sticking around. And because we all heard it on TV, like he's motivated because of like the Super Bowl. Like winning the Super Bowl was like his motivation to keep going. Yes, he's 41. Who cares? Like seriously, who cares? Who said there was a time limit on being a quarterback? Like once you hit 40, boom, you're done. No. He's 41 in the best shape of his life, plays better than quarterbacks that are like half his age, and rarely gets sacked. He got sacked, twice? The entire postseason. So, now that the football season's over, I'm ready to go back racing. Get back to NASCAR, IndyCar, NHRA, every single motorsport you can think of. I am living for it. Cup cars will be on track this weekend for qualifying, the clash, um, practice, whatever they got going on this weekend. I'm excited to see Chase, Chase, Ryan, Alex, William, Jimmy all back on track. See how well they do. Hopefully the curse of Chase not being able to finish a freaking Daytona 500 or get a decent finish or win it doesn't haunt him this year. First 3 years have not been good for him at Daytona. I don't think he's really finished a race inside the top 10 at Daytona. It's really weird. But he has like a top 5 at a couple top 5s at Talladega. So hopefully what can change for him in this 500 and no one wrecks him like they did last year. Brad. So, because his rookie year, he wrecked out, not wrecked, but he like damaged his car and finished 37th. The year after that, he ran out of gas with like a lap and a half to go. That was the year Kurt Busch won it, and last year worked out again. So, hoping for the best this season. More Hendrick wins, more Blaney wins. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe racing is back. I'm just super stoked. Sorry, I look like a hot mess. I took a shower, a long day at work, and I'm ready for bed. I have 2 days off, but that don't mean anything when I have to clean my room after a rough week last week. Time to reset. Just get my life back in order. If you follow me on any socials, you know what happened last week. And I just want to get my life back going and back into a routine and get my room in order. And yeah, so everyone has a good night. Hope you all started off the week good. I got to the gym today after the weekend and the Super Bowl after drinking too much. And yeah, next time I report back, NASCAR will be back and Cup cars will be on track. So, peace.